Hello guys, and welcome to the full review of the Morphus X300 3D gaming pad. So this is on Gearbest at the moment for £258. There are two variants, one with a US plug and one with a European plug. So the actual tablet itself is 8 inches. It is really well made, it's really well built, it's strong and solid, so it doesn't feel on the cheap side at all. On the top, we're running along the top, we have the top of the camera, which is rotatable and 8 megapixel with the power button and the volume rocker up and down. If we go further along the top, we have one of the speakers. Come to the bottom of the tablet, we have a micro HDMI port, so you can plug straight into a TV, a micro USB port for charging the device, and then further along down the bottom we have the other speaker. Tablet comes with the wireless controllers. There's two of them. There's obviously a left side and a right side. Both are pretty much identical apart from the green arrow on the left, which is like a pause key, and the square red one on the right, which is also like a menu key as well. Both are very, very nice in hand, really easy to hold, quite comfortable, and they make gameplay quite easy. And they have two power buttons at the bottom and also power LEDs. The red lights flash when they are needing a charge, and the green ones are solid when they are fully charged. And along the top they both have the L1 and L2 triggers, and R1 and R2 on the opposite side. One thing I've noticed with these, that they are magnetic, so if you push them closely near the tablet, they magnetize to it, and as you can see there. So when you slot in the tablet into the wireless controllers, you get an extra sort of security there that, you know, it's not going to sort of fall out or anything like that, and the magnetic hold is quite strong. So here she is. Let me take it out of there for a moment. As I said earlier, it is a well-built tablet, and it is solid, and there's a very, very nice weight to it. The screen is quite glossy as well and very reflective, as you can see right here on the video. Here we have the rotating camera. I haven't really used it or had much need for it since using this device. Just to show you in action, look. Spin around and straight at me as well. Just to show you the image quality. Cool. So on the box and on the description it says this is 3D. Now when you pull down the bottom here, or the menu, you can see there is a 3D option. You click that and it goes into some sort of 3D mode. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, it doesn't look 3D. In some games there are aspects where it might look a bit 3D, but not 3D how I'd expect it. But one thing they do have is this, let's take the 3D off a minute. They have a video player on here, which is a 3D video player. .3D mode, left and right. Okay. I don't know how well you can see it there, but the 3D mode, you don't need glasses on this. It is 3D in my eyes. I don't know if you can really see it on them, unfortunately. But it's definitely there. So in some aspects it will work. I did download one of my YouTube videos to see if that turned 3D. It can if you use glasses. Here it is here, look. 3D mode. Oh. 3D left and right, so it splits the screen up, and that's where you're going to need glasses for that to work properly. So there are aspects of 3D on this. I thought the 3D mode here would be a hell of a lot better. Some games you get better 3D sort of look. You can tell very, very slightly, but it's very, very hard to show this on camera. But if you're buying a tablet for 3D mode, I wouldn't buy this for that option. I'd happily play it off. Now the reason I would buy it is because it runs games really well, really smoothly. All these games I've been testing, and also because of this brilliant wireless controller. There is also button configurations that you need to program into some games. So if you open up Asphalt Extreme, turn them on. They're on. Hard to see in this light. Yep, they are green. They are lit up green on there. Asphalt, I did not need to map any of the controls or buttons at all. This works straight off. You can see, look. Korea. There is a good sound reproduced from these speakers, not too bad at all. So speaker sits in that hole right there. Yeah, good sound. And R2 is for acceleration. Very responsive, look. Wicked. NOS is the A. Pausing it as well, that all works fine. One thing that I do really like about this is that you can disconnect this, pop it there, let's resume. So you don't need to have it connected. You can just sit down, I'll lounge about on the settee, have a few races. It is wicked. So I'm going to come out of shot and just sit back in my seat. Whee. And you can do this, obviously you can plug this into your television, so you can have the massive television on, plugged in, sit down on your sofa a good few meters away and enjoy playing the game. Finish. Okay, let me show you the button mapping or button configuration. Now, if we click into the menu, this is the mapping controller there. Okay, you need to open that up and you need to create a profile. So you select your Geek profile or whatever profile you want to create, edit it, then you need to start the game. So I've started this game earlier, that should be open here. Okay, resume. Now as you can see the controls are here at the bottom. You've got forward, back, up, accelerator and brake. Now, it all works like that. Brake, accelerate, brake, accelerate. Now we need to map the buttons. They should be more or less mapped. Drag down from there, click the mapping controller. So we put R2 on the accelerator there. We put L2 on the brake on there, and then we can move the left and right directional pads on here. And then up. So you've got left, right and up, and you can also put this L in that sort of area there. Okay, so that's the setup we have now. R2 accelerate, L2 for brake. The left and right directional pads to move the bike back, forward and up, but I've also got the left analog stick in there as well, as that might be a little bit better. But that is the setup, and that's sort of the thing you'd probably look out for when you're playing these games. because obviously a lot of them are touch controls, so you would just need to assign the buttons to each individual control. So then you click update. Okay, then select your profile and start playing. And then, okay, so analog stick's working. Up, forward, yeah, back, yeah, cool. Whee! And I stacked it. So this is with 3D mode on, and it does add a slight element of a three-dimensional look on there, but it's not a massive amount. Whee! Spin. Okay, so that will do for that, guys. I'm pretty sure you get the gist and the idea of how that works. So after you finish gaming, you can come into your profile, stop playing. So that shows you your profile has stopped. You can go back into the tablet and you can use the controller nice and easy through there, look. So you can access stuff like this. Battery life is around a couple of hours of quite intense gaming, I've found, and charge time is around about sort of a similar sort of time as well. The controllers, when these are fully charged, these last for quite a while, quite ages actually. I haven't really got an exact time, but they do last longer than obviously the tablet does. So guys, it's also capable of video playback very well. This is just a YouTube video playing. The sound quality is very good as well, and a nice loud sound to it. So this brings me to the end of the review. I've covered, you know, pretty important parts: the wireless controller, the tablet itself, the gaming, the button mapping, the 3D aspect to it as well. Don't buy it purely on the 3D alone. There is a little element of 3D sort of effect on there when gaming, but not a brilliant amount. You get more effect on the videos. I've noticed, you know, local videos to the tablet. So if you've got any videos to load on there, some of the videos you may need to use 3D glasses for, because it does split the screen up. But I'm going to judge it on the gaming alone. Oh, that's my Wi-Fi. But I'm going to judge this on the gaming performance, and the game performance performs really, really well. Handles gaming excellent. The controls make it so much easier and better to control the game, so much more fun. And the fact that you can detach it from the actual tablet as well makes it a little bit more comfortable when you're sitting down. Plug it into your HD TV as well if you wish, and play sitting on your sofa. So that brings me to the end of the review, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If there are any questions, please comment below. I'll include a link in the description if you want to take a further look at this device. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Thank you for watching.